are you ready?
Yeah, let me taste it.
Okay, now we're back from the break, and we're now getting ready to put the chicken broth, as you saw earlier. We're going to go ahead and put it in here. My sister's going to be going pouring it in, and while she's pouring it, I'm going to be blending it at the same time, giving it a nice texture. It's nice and hot, and it's warm. Of course, you have to wear gloves with this. It's very important because you don't want to use your bare hands, but you also want to make sure that you're protecting the food as well. So if you notice how the thickness of that broth, oh, it smells so good. Oh,
It smells good, sister.
No, thank you. Thank you. You know, we are...
Get us one, babe. Want to give us one? I didn't just give her one, Mama.
You know, somebody slap you.
So as you see how the broth is now, it's now blending in with the dressing. You see the green peppers that's now enhancing. That's what's going to give it the really good flavor once it's cooked and it seeps into the actual batter. So it's going to create a nice thickness to it. We're going to be putting this with the turkey, the chicken that my sister just put in the oven. So we're going to... The turkey, we're going to go ahead and marinate that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start mixing it because it's pretty hot, so I don't want to keep burning myself. But now I'm going to be mixing it. You see how that batter is just starting to thicken and to get more like a, what is the correct word? My sister helped me.
Looks more like cake batter.
Yes.
Thinning out the cake batter.
Okay, so we put our special seasonings in there. Our family's a very cooking family, so every holiday we do get together and we just start to cook. And of course we pick our selections on what it is exactly that we are going to be cooking. So today's my time to cook the dressing. My sister's going to be making the turkey and the macaroni and cheese. Which macaroni and cheese is my favorite. I am the macaroni guru. So, but we're switching up this year. We're going to make sure that we have a variety of different types. If you notice, if you look how it's starting to thin out as I'm mixing it to give it a nice texture. So when we start to put it in with the turkey, that it's nice and it has a creamy taste to it. That is just so good.
It smells so good, sister.
Thank you, my sister. Okay, this is really, really going to be so good. We want you to make sure you stay tuned right here with the Starks family. Every season, every holiday, we're always cooking. Sometimes we change locations. This time we're at my mother's. Sometimes we're at my sister's. And sometimes
No, that's not true. They never come to my house.
We're going to start this year. So.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, last look. We're going to take a commercial. You see how the chicken broth's on top, and how we're just blending it in, and it's giving it like a nice texture when we start to put it in with the turkey. So again, we're going to go ahead and take a commercial. Make sure you stay tuned right here with the Starks family. Keep it locked.